Hi, my air sign gang. We in the building. Toya Tarot here with your mid-month January reading. Child, I was like, let me go on here. I don't care how busted I look. I'm just tired, okay? It's been a little rough for all of us, okay, spiritually speaking. But we're going to go ahead and get started. When I'm doing these lives, if you're watching and you know the time frame that Gemini started or the time frame that whatever sign you're watching started, please feel free to make my life fucking better and timestamp, honey, okay? Because we don't have time for that, okay? So when I was pre-shuffling, it's a lot going on. Like I'm pre-shuffling and I'm feeling Gemini's energy. Hey, baby. Hi, Mia. Hi, Latisse. Hey. So I feel a whole bunch of energy for Gemini. Like it was like mad anxiety, okay? So y'all asses is going through some stuff. And I understand because I'm a Gemini sun. I feel you, okay? I had to think a minute, like, wait a minute, is this my anxiety attack? Or is this the person I'm about to read? Gemini Nation, gang, T-Chef facts. Okay? So, nah, you're not going to do this already. We just started. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini. Now we're doing Gemini. Ashley, listen, baby, I want to tell y'all something good. I just feel the energy is like so heavy lately. Oh my God, Gemini, for the Gemini that's having anxiety and that's feeling anxious about some things, like I'm really sending you love and light and calming energy, honey. I had to put on meditation music. I'm sure y'all can't hear it in the background because YouTube be bugging and I ain't got time for the bullshit, but I'm just saying, like I was feeling that energy. Angels, what messages? Got my Holy Spirit guides. Y'all need to understand, okay? So my Holy Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Gemini for their life in general for the month of the rest of January? What we got for these Gemini? All right. Bottom of the deck, you have stand your ground. It's something that you need to stand your ground about, Gemini. All right, let's see. Give me 3 cards, Holy Spirit guides. Okay, one more card for my Geminis. Okay, so they do what they want, okay? I wanted 3 cards. That didn't happen. Girl, okay, so I'm going to deal some more cards before I get talking because, I'm going to read your life of filth real quick. But this is the first time we're doing all of the air signs at once. We're going to timestamp it. We're about to start this Gemini reading. Guys, if you're not in here. So let me put this Gemini. We're going to put 253 for the start of this. Okay. Listen, y'all. How has everybody been doing during all of this solar stuff that's going on? Oh, my goodness. Oof. Ooh-wee. All right, Gemini, listen. Okay, so basically what's going on right now is you're losing your patience, okay? Gemini, you're losing your patience. You want things to go in your favor at this moment. A lot of things you might be trapped in fear on. You feel like it's taking too long to come to you. You want your wishes to be fulfilled already, and you're kind of feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant, like there's no movement, okay? Also you're in a situation where there's someone from your past that's either coming back or about to come back that you have the wisdom to know whether or not you need to reconcile with them. So Spirit ain't even gonna bother telling your ass, so don't bother asking. Okay. All right. You're aware that this person is a magician, or you're aware that you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. You're aware you're getting a lot of downloads lately, a lot of spiritual messages in general, or your intuition speaking to you. If you don't want to call it spiritual messages, whatever, that's your life. But you know what's up. You know what's going on. Okay. You have a situation also with a relationship of some sort. It could be a relationship with somebody of romantic. I got the Lovers card here, so it might be somebody you just, you messing with. Or it could be somebody that you love, that you're working on changing the way you think about the relationship or the way that you see things, okay? But Spirit is basically saying this person is full of shit, and you know, you should be concerned. You're right to be concerned. Some of you guys might be going through a divorce, or this might be a situation where you're in court regarding something with your children or anything like that. Some people might be going through some things, you know. They might be trapped by fear. We got trapped by fear, and then we got imprisonment a couple times. So a lot of you guys might not be making any moves out of fear. Get it together, okay? Gemini, get that shit together. That fear, there's no room for fear in 2020. At the bottom of the deck here, you have recognition and reward is coming, but you just gotta be, you know, you gotta continue to do the work, okay? You know, you have solitude here also, and they just want you to continue to do the work. What advice do you have for Geminis regarding their life in general, angels? What advice do you have for Gemini regarding their life in general? What advice do you have? Okay. Spirit wants you to come out of this space of holding grudges or holding on to pain that people have caused you. You know, do what you got to do to take action. They're telling you to quickly do it because basically it's hindering you. You're not moving forward. It's not going to happen quickly as long as you're holding this grudge. And it's also keeping you in low vibrational devil energy. Some of you guys have addictions to things that is causing you to lose a whole bunch of fucking money, or you're not going to be blessed financially until you get rid of all of this low vibrational energy, all this drama and these addictions and this jealousy and this grudge and this anger that you're holding on to, honey. It's not going to work. If you want to grow, you got to let it go. That rhyme, but I ain't mean for it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to grow, you got to let it go. Okay. You have a lot of building and growth that's going to happen after that. Your confidence level is going to be soaring, honey. Your coins is going to be soaring. But first, you have to let go of what's holding you back. Stop crying over spilled milk. Certain situations, jobs, people, places, things, thoughts, you know, depression and stuff like that. Stop letting it take over your life. Move forward. And build your firm foundation. You know, you have the Four of Cups here. Stop being ungrateful for the blessings that you're getting or the people that you're getting. Yes, I know certain things hurt when they don't work out the way that you want them to. Yes, I know that it's just a lot of stress and toil and labor, you know, but basically at this point, you still have a full cup here. You see this? They're crying over these other 3 cups, but they got one all the way over here. You see that? That's full. Some of you guys have a love interest that's coming in once you let go of the anger that you felt from this person who was coming into your life, fooling around with you, giving you a whole bunch of BS and leaving, okay? After that, you got healing, but you just got to let go of the parts that are for the remainder of January and for whatever time, because healing it takes a minute, honey. The Spirit wants you to just stop holding grudges. Stop allowing your thoughts to take over your life, your fears. Stop crying over spilled milk and not seeing the blessing that it is. Sometimes people leave you alone and you know, and they hurt you or they might ghost you and you think it's the worst thing in the world, honey, but you just got protected from yourself. Congratulations. You just got protected from yourself, sweetheart. So now let's see here. So that's the advice that Spirit has for you. Do the work that you have to do to heal yourself, okay? You got to do the work that you got to do to heal yourself. Nobody could stop you from being stressed but you. Nobody could stop you from feeling hurt but you. Sometimes if you're still dealing with a person that you're not meant to be with, you know, God, the universe, source, whatever the hell you want to call it, your angels, your ancestors will block your money. And you think I'm playing? I know for a fact. I'm not just telling you this from, you know, my intuitive side. This is also from experience. People are blessing blockers. If they're not meant to be there when you get your blessings, you won't get them until they're not there. I'm just saying. You know what you're doing. You know what's up. You know who you're dealing with when you're dealing with BS and you don't need to. Like, let's get this possible outcome for Gemini. Okay. Yes, Gemini. Okay, so the possible outcome for you guys for the later half, the second half of January, is basically you're going to end up being single and deciding to focus on your career and yourself, which is dope, okay? You're going to cut off all communication with people who are lying to you, not being honest, and just not figure out how it's good, okay? You're going to begin to explore your options, which means some of y'all might decide y'all want to date, honey. What's this about? What's this Seven of Cups about, angels? Ooh. Like I said, you're going to be taking your time, taking applications, and just doing your thing. You're coming out of a space of depression. You know, you're coming out of a space of being sad. So it's going to happen very quickly. And you're just going to let what is not putting life into you die. You're just going to let it die. You're going to be like, screw this. Fuck this. Don't nobody got time for it. And I don't blame you for it, Gemini. Love your freaking face. That's what I got for you guys for the second half of January, okay? Next up is going to be Libra. But as I said before, Gemini, just do whatever you got to do to heal what you got to heal to get to where you need to be. Boo. I love you guys so much. Let's get started with these Libras, honey. Uh-oh, these Libras. What we got for the Libras, angels? Messages for Libra. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. If you want a personal reading, go to toyatarot.com. If you want to see me on any of my social media, if you're not already there, please go and, request me. I love you guys so much. I love the comments. I love the interaction. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Share. Okay. All right. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Second half of January. We're going to have life in general. Aquarius is last, Latisse. It's coming, baby. But it's last. We got them in that order. Messages for Libra. What we got going on with Libra and their life in general for the month of the second half of January. Woo, Libra, y'all got some awakenings going on. Ooh, some fears that's causing you to be stagnant too. What is going on? Ooh, some addiction and some low vibrational energy. Child. Before I start reading y'all life. Yes, girl, I got 4 daughters: Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, and what the hell is the other? Scorpio. Them daughters, boy. Ooh. Man. Messages for Libra. And their life in general for the month of January, angels. What is the messages for Libra? I'm about to just read somebody's life. I don't know. Okay. Listen. What we not gonna do, Spirit Team, today is be flying cards all over the place. That's what we're not gonna do. I know y'all hear me. Libra showing up in your own cards. I'm just going to have to read all them freaking 9 cards that they just put up here. But what's going on with Libra is they are in a space of awakening at this moment, okay? They are in a space of awakening. They're in their shadow phase where they're trying to see, they're starting to see the things that's wrong with them or what's going on with them, good, bad, and indifferent, okay, honey? They are being put through the ringer. So I've been through this stage myself, Libra, and it ain't pretty. You have to do what you have to do to find out how to let your guard down. You have to do what you have to do to find out why you're never happy with anything. Like you always feel like you're missing something. And you have to find out why you don't want to take any action towards certain things, okay? You're also in a space right now where you are trapped in fear. You don't want to take any action or invest in something after someone walks away. Even though you want to reconcile with this person, you're so shook to actually reconcile with them. And that's a little weird. But I'm not sure if this is a relationship, a friendship, a job. Maybe there's something, you know, some of you guys, you know, could have somebody or know someone that might be locked up, and they're like, they're dealing with some things emotionally at this moment regarding some things in their childhood, sometimes where they should have walked away from certain situations, sometimes when they haven't invested in themselves, spirit is telling me in the way that they should, sometimes where they did not decide to make a decision to do something in their greatest good, regardless of whether or not they're scared. So they are really in a space right now where they're going through it. Also, it could be you or another Libra. I don't know. Like I said, this is a general message, so it's going to be for a few different people. Somebody is extremely obsessed, okay, with someone that they are in love with. It might be a Gemini. And it's like they're obsessed with this person, but they're still not making any movements towards commitment with this person, okay? There's an extreme imbalance here. There might be temptation. Maybe this person was a cheater, or maybe somebody cheated in a situation. Maybe somebody has an addiction that's hindering them from being the type of committed, loyal partner that they would need to be. Or maybe they are in love with an addiction. Unfortunately, then they need to go to rehab. They need to go get healing and commit to finding balance in their life and being honest with themselves as to why they're abusing drugs. Now, like I said, this doesn't have to be for everybody, or it could be for some people, okay? But a change is coming, okay? Some of you guys might hit the lottery. You might have great fortune at this point. You might just inherit some money, or maybe just your business will be taken off. You'll be coming out of a space of poverty, okay? Some of you are waiting on some money that's going to be very lucrative to you guys. Some of you are kind of like expecting this to happen, but you're not making any movements because you're scared. Yeah, some of you are dealing with somebody that's waiting around for you to get some money, honey. And you should be concerned. You know that this person is probably using your ass, and you're not saying nothing or doing nothing about it. If you're dealing with somebody and you know that they're using you, cut the fucking cord, okay? I'm just telling you. Like, that's from your friend Toya, okay? Freaking dealing with nobody that's gonna be taken from. Child, you in a space right now where you trying to get your whole life together. You don't need nobody taking. If they not, you need somebody giving. Okay, they need to give around here. What's the advice you have for Libra? Regarding their life in general. What's the advice you have for Libra? What's the advice you have for Libra? Advice for Libra. Oh, everybody's so hurting. Okay, so I see what it is. Okay. It's just a space where everybody's in their feelings. That could be the full moon and the cancers and the solar storms, all of the shit that's going on right now. Everybody is in their fields, okay? Somebody is scared of commitment, or either you or the person that you're dealing with, Libra, is scared of commitment because they got hurt before, okay? It made them freaking really depressed and isolated, and it's just causing them to sit around and watch the person instead of fucking doing something about the fact that they love whoever it is, or they want to commit to something. They want to commit to healing. They want to commit to a relationship. They want to commit to a career. They're just watching it pass them by instead of doing anything about it. Now, I don't know your life. It could be you. It could be your boo. Hold on. I'm parched right now because, reading people. There's no communication. So somebody's either scared out of their mind. This could be Libra or cross watcher, whoever is watching. You could be scared out of your mind to be hurt by this person, but you do want to commit to them. They make you happy. But you done so much bullshit being scared that all communication is cut off. So now you're forced to watch them in a way that is not the way you intended to watch them, because you're just too afraid. So Spirit just wants you to get out of this afraid, stagnant ass energy. Like, do something about it. Or it's just going to come to a close and you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. You want your happiness, you have to go and get it, King of Wands. King of Wands, go get it. Take action. If you want something, go and fucking get it. Stop letting fear and past hurts that didn't have anything to do with this person, hinder you from making movement, and take a leap of faith. That's the Fool card. Take a leap of faith in this situation. That's the advice that Spirit has for you. Stop being a fucking scaredy cat. Now, what's the possible outcome for Libra? What's the possible outcome for Libra? The remainder of January. Okay, some of you might make the decision to actually move forward, and it seems like you're going to be doing it quickly. Like, move forward and commit and do whatever you have to do and fight for what it is that you want. What's the 5 of Wands here? Oh, so you're going to you're not even going to take no for an answer at this point. It looks like you're going to be like, no. You don't want to have any communication with me, but I'm going to communicate with you. Sounds a little crazy, Libra. Because it looks like you're spying on this fucking person, okay? Like, you're spying on them, and you're going to bring the drama if they don't, listen to what you got to say, or they don't listen to how you feel. Now, this could be Libra or Libra's boo. I don't know, but it looks like it's about to be some drama if this person tries to really cut you off, or you try to cut this person off. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of heated communications. Somebody in this motherfucker is lying. They a liar, okay? Straight lying. Some of them, they lying about having moved on from you when they really just want to move towards you and be with you. Some of you, they're lying. They're keeping secrets. They've moved on. You don't know it. It just looks like a hot ass mess. So basically, Spirit just wants you to do whatever you got to do to heal, or make sure you take the time out to do what you have to do to heal, Libra, because all that psycho shit is for the birds. Somebody, okay? You shouldn't have to stalk nobody that you want to be with, because you should have been good enough to them where they would be like, you didn't really do anything to me. I forgive you. Everybody makes mistakes, but if you fucking it up too much, boo, with all of this shit, all this temptation and devil energy, I don't know what to say. Okay? I'm just saying. So now we're about to get started on Aquarius. For all the Aquariuses that are still watching, Leticia, I hope you're still here. I hope you still here, boo-boo. Because I know you were waiting for your Aquarius read. We on this Aquarius tip now, okay? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in general. What do we got in general for these Aquarius? All right, let's get started. 23:59. That's where we're going to get that timestamp. What we got for Aquarius, angels? Ooh. Okay, so this is a little, hold on. Let me backtrack. Let me go ahead and clarify before I get to running my mouth, because, honey, messages for Aquarius, angels. Somebody went through a breakup. Somebody went through a breakup, honey. And just give me a minute. Okay. So it looks like somebody went through a breakup. Now, we got a couple of different scenarios because there's a few different people that's going to be watching this. So, Spirit's going to make sure I try to get into this whole spectrum. So for Aquarius, it looks like somebody broke up with somebody, right? And they decided they was going to pack their whole bag, and now they're not going to be emotionally attached to a motherfucking thing, and they just going to be out here doing that. Others of you went through the breakup, and now you're feeling you need to get your base chakra in order. Your sexual balance needs to be there. Your confidence needs to be there. Your ability to feel safe and trusting and grounded needs to be replenished. And you just want to stack your coins and get your house back stable after this situation, okay? We have obstacles and challenges. So you were going through it, okay? You have the Tower moment here and the Hangman. So basically, you were just going through it. And it was kind of like you were watching in disbelief as this bullshit happened. You're like, what? Like, why am I going through this still? Or why am I going through this in the first place? Like, get the fuck out of here. It's like you watched yourself fall out of love with somebody, okay? You watched yourself just be over a situation in general. In your life, maybe everything is falling apart around you, situations with your home, situations with your family, situations in general. You're just feeling like, listen, I can't, sometimes God, spirit, the universe, source, whatever the hell you believe in, puts you in a situation where you can't do shit. You just got to take this whooping, or you got to sit here and take all of this falling apart and just learn from it and be quiet and be still in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you're at with that. Now, as far as other parts of you, you're in a space of transformation right now. I'm hearing that, you're going through some spiritual transformations, maybe just some things that are driving you is transforming to you, certain things that used to matter to you and that you used to love. Now that's changing for you. The type of partner that you want is changing for you. Things that you are willing to pour into, it's changing. You're beginning to love on yourself. You want to manifest the life that you want, and you want to take action towards it. So now the way that you view things and the way that you want to do things are now changing, which is dope, Aquarius, okay? It's really freaking dope. You're like, I'm not investing in anything that is dead. You see what I'm saying? The death card here, which basically means something is done. It's done. And you had to. Some of you are not, some of you not talking to this person. Some of you are just taking back control of your life. Some of you guys were hurt. It could be a relationship that's romantic in nature. You knew something. Your intuition told you something. You found out a fucking secret about something, a friend, a foe, a lover, a family member, and you just decided, no, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm going to go do what I have to do to heal, and I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I was before, and I'll be all right now. Okay, what's the advice that Spirit has for Aquarius? What is the general advice that you have for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius? Right now, your main focus is basically building a foundation that you can be proud of in your life, in your within yourself. You're just trying to build the life that you want. What advice do you have for angels? Your right to want to take back control of your life and everything that, you know, because you have so many things that are just out of whack for you. Okay. So you're right to want to do whatever you have to do to be happy. Okay. Spirit is just saying, like, try to enjoy life. Go out, celebrate, go out with friends, have a good time, pour love into yourself, learn how to give yourself even more self-love. Sometimes as moms, I know I'm a mom. And when I first had my awakening, I had no idea how much my life revolved around my children until they decided, you know, well, their father and I and them decided that they would go stay with their dad. They wanted to experience that. But when they left, I didn't know what the hell to do with myself. You know, I was like, what do I do? I still struggle with not cooking so freaking much. I probably could feed a lot of people. I'm going to start packaging that shit up and giving it to people that I know that are homeless or people that don't have anybody, you know, to cook for them. Because at the end of the day, that's how it is. But they just want you to continue to take back control of your life. Continue to be stern in the things that you want. Go out, enjoy yourself, have fun, go out with your friends, and, you know, love on yourself the way that you want to. Also, some of you guys are going to also find a new lover that might be an Aries when you go out with your friends, when you're on a night out with your boo. Might be an earth sign, fire sign, it could be also. But this person is going to end up making you very happy. But first, you have to just get to the space where, you know, you're not guarded like this. The Two of Swords and the Devil card, like, you're like, whatever. You're not even trying to receive this person, even though might be a Capricorn that some of you guys might be falling for, coming across also. But you have to just get out of that space, Aquarius, of being like, no, after all of this bullshit I've been through, I'm not going through no more. Because you're going to actually be happy. I know it seems weird, but you're going to be happy. Just enjoy yourself, though. If you want to go out and date around, shit. You married to nobody. Anything else happening to Aquariuses? January angels. What's happening for Aquariuses? Some of you either might be getting pregnant or just finding out you're pregnant. Maybe it's a situation that you are going through with your child, or one of your children might be getting sick, not feeling well, or something like that. I heard some of you guys might not be feeling well, and your children are being taken care of by family, which is great. You don't have anything to worry about. They're going to be well taken care of, okay? Some of you guys, if you lost any loved ones recently, my condolences, okay? Some of you guys might inherit a lot of money from this family member that passes on. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know your life. I hope that's not the case, but maybe, you know, things are going to be changing. If it's no one that passed away, things are going to be transforming for you, and then you're going to suddenly become rich. But yeah, as I said before, if you're not feeling well and your children, you're concerned about your children, and your children are being taken care of by someone, do not worry. Get better. Okay? All right, let's see what we got going on for the outcome. No, not that one. Outcome for Aquariuses for the second half of January. Aquarius is January for the second half of February. Looks like you're going to kind of like be in isolation right now. You're going to kind of be turning away any offers of love. Looks like you're going to be turning away. You're going to stay very guarded emotionally at this moment. I'm not exactly sure why. Like I said, I don't know your life. You might be guarded regarding family, whatever the situation may be about, okay? Because it could be a plethora of things. As I said before, this is a general reading. If you want a more in-depth personal reading, energy read, it has to be you and my energy in the building for me to be able to do that in a more accurate way. So take whatever messages resonate and leave what doesn't, okay? But it looks like some of you guys might be isolating yourself and turning away any love offers that you might get at this moment. You made the decision to just kind of remain guarded right now. Maybe you feel like you're not in the space of being strong enough to take any love offers or to deal with anybody. You feel like you're just going to end up in the same cycle. So that's okay. You know, you're going to actually stop watching whoever it is that you were involved with in the first place. Some of you guys might just be like, listen, I can only have sex. I don't want any of that other shit. I don't want no emotion. I'm just trying to have my whole backpack. I want to have sex and that's it, because right now I'm healing from other things. I don't have time to entertain your bullshit. I want to stay single. Okay. So some of you guys might hit it and quit it. Y'all ain't right, Aquarius. Some of y'all might, hit it and quit it with that little X or whatever. And then be like, block at that. Some of you guys might be like, listen, I'm trying to, I need you to knock out these cobwebs real quick before I go into complete isolation. You never know. I mean, that's your business, Aquarius. Comment your business down below if you like. As long as your boo ain't watching, whoever this is that you're watching for, as long as they're not watching, then you are more than welcome to comment on toyatarot.com and tell me your business, because I'm a nosy bitch. Okay. I'm nosy. All right. I love you guys so much. As I said before, personal reading, go to IamToyaTarot.com to book. My social media, everything is going to be Toya Tarot. So if you're looking for me, type in my name and you'll find me. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys for this general read. I hope it resonated with some of you guys. I hope you got messages out of it. I love you so much. Talk to you soon. Peace. Let me go put these damn time stamps. So ain't nobody like, when does this start? When does that start? Thank you for all the ones that watched, okay? The whole way through. I love y'all so much. Y'all not even selfish, or either that or y'all know some people who business y'all trying to mind. Nosy asses. I love y'all so much. All right. Peace. This time for real though. I'm about to be out. For real.